Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Cunningham.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cunningham.
Good to meet you. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances. Now I understand they told me before you came in that you're interested in kind of one of the less expensive metal caskets, but maybe with a higher quality vault.
Well, I was told by a friend of mine that was a funeral director that the casket was probably less important and the vault was probably more structurally sound than the casket. So if you can kind of take me in and maybe explain it to me a little bit, that'd be great.
Absolutely. If you want to come into our showroom here, I'll show you one of our caskets that we have for you. Now this casket here, it comes from our local casket manufacturer, Southern Craft, located in Loretto. And this is called the foundation. So it's kind of, their baseline. They start with this and they build up. This is a 20 gauge casket. Basically what that means is it takes 20 sheets of metal to create an inch of thickness for this casket.
Does it seal anyway?
It doesn't. This is non-gasketed, so you can see around the rim here, there's no gasket. It's just a hinge here on the lid. That's the only locking mechanism.
Okay, so it not being a sealing kind of casket, will the vault make up for the rest of that?
It will.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll give the casket, the protection that you're looking for.
Okay, and this is made where?
Here in Loretto.
Loretto?
Yes, sir.
What about this color? I ain't real crazy about it. Can I get it in a different color?
Yeah, we could have it painted just about any color you want. I can show you some different examples once we get.
What about the interior? Is that what comes in it?
It is what comes in it. We could probably change the color of it, but as far as changing out all the interior, this is kind of what comes with it.
So what kind of vault y'all sell here?
Well, let me take you over here and I can explain the differences of some of them. So we use Wilbert vaults. We have a Wilbert company here in Lawrenceburg, and all of these vaults that you see on the wall here, they're made out of concrete. The outer walls are made out of concrete. The differences in them is the liner. This one here, just a plastic liner, same plastic that a football helmet is made out of. So as you go up in the quality of vaults, the difference is the structural integrity. They're more reinforced as you go along, and the inside liner is also different. So here you've got the Continental, it's what I said, a plastic liner. Here the bronze triune, same kind of concrete with a bronze liner. Now they all seal in the same way, so you're not getting any difference there. They're all similar in the way that they seal. The only difference is, like I said, the liner.
Well, if I get something like that Continental down there on the bottom,
Right.
is it got to be that color?
No, it will be painted to match the casket. It's a two-tone concrete. They're usually painted to match the casket.
Okay. Well, we didn't want to go bottom of the line. We didn't want to go top of the line. I see you got a $13,000 one right there.
And that's called the Wilbert Bronze. The case here, or the top, is fully encased in bronze, and this is a bronze liner with concrete walls fully encased in another layer of plastic. So that is you're getting what you pay for there. It is the most structurally intact one that you can
I
get.
don't reckon we need all that though.
Okay.
What about this one right here?
This is stainless steel, concrete walls with a stainless steel liner. Again, painted to match the casket, and you can have your choice of whatever you want here etched onto the stainless steel. Any of these examples on the wall, any of these examples here in the notebook, just whatever you'd like on there.
So they do that out here. They engrave that.
They do, yes, sir.
What about the colors? It got to be this silver. Or can we get it? If I get a blue casket, can we make it blue?
Yeah,
Blue and silver. And we can have whatever you got in the book put on there.
Right, and then it would have your loved one's name and their date of birth and their date of death on there.
Okay. And that's about middle of the line.
That's about middle of the line. The stainless steel, the Venetian, they're about middle of the line. The more premium ones, like I said, the bronze and the Wilbert bronze, the bronze triune, I apologize, and then what's called the Wilbert bronze there.
So if we go with this one right here, you'd recommend that one as far as the way it seals, and is there gonna be any water ever getting that thing?
Well, now they are guaranteed through the manufacturer Wilbur. That's not to say that no condensation can ever get inside. That's just to be expected. It could happen, but it's not enough to make a difference in the protective qualities. Not enough condensation is going to get in there to do any damage to the casket or to your loved one.
Okay. Well, my granny was in the steel.
Okay.
What's the difference? I mean,
well, the steel, they're steel vaults. They're similar. There are two pieces.
Okay.
The base is laid across the grave, and then the top is called the dome. It goes over the casket after it's been placed on the base, and there's a steel vault is more of an air seal.
Okay.
So the way it works is similar to placing a glass upside down in water. Water will get inside of it, but not past the ridge that's on the bottom of the base. It won't get any.
So it's like a vacuum.
Right. That's a good way to describe
But
it.
this one right here probably lasts longer because of the concrete, right?
I would say so.
Okay.
I would put my support behind a concrete vault before I did a steel vault.
Okay. Well, let's just say if we go with this one right here, and once we figure out what color casket we'll get, you can kind of give me an idea of how we're gonna paint it.
Okay.
And we'll go with that. So we'll save a little bit of money on the casket, but we'll spend a little bit more on the vault and try to take care of it that way.
And as long as you have peace of mind, that's the most important thing is knowing that your loved one is protected, and that's what we want to offer you is that peace of mind there. So if we can do that for you, then we've done our job.
Good deal. Well, listen, I appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.